Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Bee's Country Corner. I figured I'd get on this afternoon and do a really quick DIY. This is something that I bought, I say like 5 years ago at Dollar General for like 50 cents. I bought two of them. I couldn't tell you where the other one is. I have no idea where the other one went. But I got this wooden thing at Dollar General many moons ago. And I ended up sanding it down and just painting it white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Christmas DIY with this. All right, so I have this, and I have this that I picked up last year at Dollar General. I also have these bowls. You can get a crap ton of them at Dollar General for $1, or Dollar Tree, I'm sorry, for $1. And I have some of these and this. So we are going to, and candles. I'm not unsure of what candle I want to put on it yet. But this is what we're going to do first, guys. We're going to take our, I started wrapping it because you know me, I try to play with stuff before I get on just to see how it goes, you know, all that good stuff. So we are going to hot glue, and we're going to use this as a base. I'll bring you guys down here so you can see. We're going to use this as a base, okay? And I have a crap ton of candles. I got off-white, white, red. I figured because the whole thing is white, I'm going to use red. So I have this one that I could put on top. Or I have a glass one that I can put on top. Depending on what it looks like, depends on what candle we're going to go for. So what we're going to do, let me make sure I have an extra glue stick. My fingers are burnt from yesterday, me trying to fiddle-faddle with those thingy-mabobbies. Yeah, me and my thingy-mabobbies. All right, so this was nice and clean. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this plastic bowl, and we are going to hot glue. Oh, I thought I pulled my thing out of the wall. Start hot gluing around the edge, guys. I wouldn't go all the way around because then your hot glue will dry, unfortunately. So we are just going to take this, and be careful you don't burn yourself. As you can see, it's lifting. Try to hold it the best you can. I really did burn my fingers yesterday. It was horrible. I learned a lesson, I think. All right, so we're just going to go around with our glue. And this is a high-low temp gun that I actually got at Dollar General. And it really works well. So you can turn it up to high. You can turn it up to low, however you want to do it. I do have finger protectors, but with my crafting studio being in shambles because of the flood, I need to seriously search for them. So I'm not burning myself like I did yesterday. All right, so what we're going to do is make sure you push it all the way down to the edge, guys. And keep going around until you get your desired look you want. And of course, you know, we're going to fluff these out a little bit. I don't want to hot glue my hair in there. That'd be a train wreck. Hope everybody is having a fabulous Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm going to later on this evening put up an event for a DIY I want to do. And I'm going to be going live on Facebook, and I'm going live on YouTube. So I'll be going live on both, everybody. there's one that's already unravished. All right, so we start right here. I need a glue stick. I got these little tiny ones. They're the thicker ones. And I have longer ones like this that I also bought for this. And I also have tiny glue guns as well. Eventually I'd like a cordless one. I always do it, and for some reason it still gets that hiccup in the middle. Sometimes, anyways. All right, as you can see, I'm just wrapping this around and gluing it, just making sure give it time for the glue to dry to make this stay. Then when we're done, of course, like I said, we're going to fluff and fluff. And we're going to keep going around. I've got so many Christmas DIYs I want to do. The one that we're going to do for the live is going to be, we're going to paint. This is falling apart. We are going to be painting the Dollar Tree wooden trucks. I'm going to use the scissors to hold this down, so that way I'm not burning myself. Horribleness. Definitely don't want to do that. I don't know why that's not staying down. This part right here is giving me trouble. It's a troublemaker. Alrighty. Take this and then probably one more. One more shall do it, guys. See, that's what it looks like. That's underneath. No one's going to see underneath, because this is going to be a base for our candle. A little tiny bit right there. And we are going to hold it down. Something I noticed about working with the greenery, you do have to give it time to dry. And with the metal being in there, metal gets so hot. Like I said, I really burnt my fingers yesterday. That was horrible. Just downright horrible. I don't wish that on anybody. I don't know. Not glue in my hair. I have no idea why this is not staying down, but we're just going to hold it down just a little bit longer. Yeah, I was like unsure really what I wanted to do with that. And I'm going to try to keep it to where there's not a lot of glue on there. This will probably be hot glued on there, but I won't put as much, just so I can take it off and reuse that for something else. I would like to try to find a glass jar, and I think just like a little nice glass jar with some lights in it on there would look pretty, with maybe a little bit of like flowers, or greenery flowers going around the edge. All right, so that's what we got so far. We are going to take a sip of my coffee. In case y'all haven't wondered, I am a Tim Hortons drinker. All the way, guys. All the way. Love my Tim Hortons coffee. All righty. This should be the last of this. Going around. And we are holding this down with scissors. That's a definite. Even if there's like a little bit up here, maybe we don't have to fill in this top here, because you're going to want to be able for your candle to sit sturdy. And no one's going to see it with the candle on top. Alrighty. This is why I need a cordless glue gun. One of these days, Santa will bring me the stuff I want. Or need and want. Put it that way. One of these days. We all start out somewhere, right? Okay. So that's what it's going to look like. Wrapped around. And I just gotta get this last little bit. And I gotta get my scissors because we're not burning fingers. And we're gonna hold it. Definitely not burning fingers today. After I got off with you, I went upstairs, I took a quick shower, made my tea, took a quick shower, and scrubbed my fingers and put some ointment on them. And then I rocked my grandson for about an hour. Sometimes I'll lay him back down or lay him down if I think, that he is sleeping. But once you lay him down, he likes to get back up. And last night was the first night in a while I got to lay him down and him not wake back up and have me rock him all over again. All right. So my scissors, of course, take the glue off. Alrighty. Let's get this hot bad boy out of the way. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to fluff it up a little bit. And I do want to add a little bit of white to the tips of it, guys. So what I'm doing, I'm just using some folk art chalk paint, which I need to go get some black chalk paint, and I need to get some white chalk paint. I want to get some gray chalk paint as well. So what I do is I just take I reuse these guys. Unless they break, I throw them out. But I like to get these at Dollar Tree, not only for my crafts, but for my paints. So what we're just going to do is I just take it like this, and I just dry brush the edges. And plus with the fan brush, it fluffs them. It fluffs it right up for you. You don't want to put too much on, and then you're going to fling paint all over the place. And what I do is I try to reuse what I put in here. Especially I'm almost down to absolutely no white and no black paint. So I try to pretty much savor what I have. Alright. Just add a little bit more in here. Like I said, I'm just dry brushing. Guys, when I first started crafting, I used to be like, oh, I need so much of this, or I need so much of that, and I'd have paint splattered everywhere, and that's not good. Not good at all. Alright, so that is done. Just want to make sure it's even at the bottom. I don't have a tipsy a tipsy edge. Push this down just a little bit. There we go. I went too high up here, but a little push can't do. So I'm trying to just roll with it. I want to make sure it's, there we go. Much better. And then I can fluff up around it. I think I like the higher candle. Not that I really light I do light certain candles, but there are certain candles that I love to just leave untouched around Christmas time. My daughter is messaging me, guys. I apologize. Take this real quick. My grandson is sick. So, he's been up all night coughing, poor baby. All right, so anyways, I know she knows I'm doing a video, but alrighty. All right, so I saw these left over, and I would like to put these on the end of my paintbrush because that's got to go in my water. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to snip these off in just sections. Oopsie doopsies. Oopsie doopsies. Shoot. I did a boo-boo. All right, so let me move my mouse out of the way. Let me turn the thing off. All right, let's put the cap on this. All right, she should leave me alone by now. Hopefully. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So now we're going to take our wood base. Okay. We're going to slide this over here real quick. And we're going to take our wood base. All right. Here we go. All right. So there's the base of our wood. And then I'm going to take this. And I think it's absolutely cute. I wish I had extra little buttons or whatever. Those little balls. I think they're absolutely adorable. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of hot glue. And then I'm just going to hot glue just this to the back. Like I said, I'd like to repurpose and reuse things, for other holidays, certain things. But tonight or tomorrow morning, I will set up an event for Sunday. I want to do a Christmas DIY. Go live. I'm going to go live on Facebook and I'm going to go live on YouTube. And I'm going to give everybody a chance to win either a project of their choice that I've done previously or a Dollar Tree DIY Christmas kit. I'll go to Dollar Tree, grab a bunch of Christmas DIY stuff, and mail it out. And we'll go from there. So I love to do giveaways, guys. I absolutely love it. So if you like giveaways, you like crafting, you like cooking delicious recipes, please share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Also, you can follow me over on Facebook for some more fun stuff over there as well. Like I said, I'm fairly new to all this, but once I get going, the videos, flying somewhere, will be 100% better. Everything will be 100% better. But, all right, so now that we have this on here, we are going to take our base. And if you see this, I love this. And it clips right on, guys. Clips right on the front. As you can see that. And we are going to take, I know one flew around over here somewhere. All right. I don't want the broken pieces, unfortunately. I don't know who's messaging me, but leave us alone. All right. So, going to. I might have to glue this on there. Only because that clippity clip is not staying very well. So we will just glue. We are just going to glue. Let's drop you down. See? I put the little flower on the front. Just trying to click off some of this doodads. I'm not putting very much glue on here. Trying to get these just to go around it. I mean, not that anybody's going to ever see in the back because I'll probably have this sitting somewhere in my house. Not yet. I have so much decorating to do, guys, that I'm unsure of what I want to do with my house this year. I do know I want to go above and beyond. You know, it's my grandson's first Christmas. And last year, I didn't really decorate because we were in the midst of moving. So, and just a little bit to the back. And we're done with that. And I like everything. I mean, I like the country Christmas. I like the truck theme. I like it all, to be honest. Yeah, this is going to shake a little bit. I mean, we could put a little bit of glue on there in the back. Like I said, I'm not going to put too much glue because this is something that I'm definitely going to want to. I hate it when they leave. I call them little spider web, glue webs. Just a little bit. And if glue does get stuck on there, you know, when I do decide to take it off, nothing that a little sanding and a little touch-up paint wouldn't do. And you never know. I might just leave this for Christmas next year. You know, with a little sign and put something else down below it. Us as crafters, we think, and think. Alrighty. So, this is what it looks like so far. Let's get it. Try to get it all the way in if we can. That's what it looks like so far. And where's my candle? Do. Like I said, I'd rather use the red only because, I could use the white and maybe put a little ribbon around it. That could be a possibility. I could put a nice, cute little red ribbon. I have the fire truck ribbon. Pretty much anything. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I really apologize. My grandson's sick. So there we have it. There is our cute little Christmas DIY that I did with just like old stuff I had. You can take anything, guys, and if you just take your time and fix it up, you can pretty much turn anything into anything. And I think this turned out absolutely cute. Really cute. I like it. I mean, you can even, where did I put that? You can even like stuff little flowers in it. Like I always try to keep stuff matching. Um, I don't know. I try to, just keep everything to the flow. Like I'm not going to add like a buffalo check ribbon to this. I would do a candy cane ribbon or, just, I don't know. I'm weird like that, I guess. You can always stick some greenery coming out this way. Some different greenery. I had more maybe, but I try to save and repurpose and reuse and, all that good stuff. Let's put these little bumpy balls over here. So anyways, there's our Christmas DIY for today. I think it turned out absolutely cute. You can really do anything with this. Like I said, a nice little glass jar with just lights in it. Glass jar with a pretty bow and a ribbon, lights stuffed in it. You're good to go. You can keep it simple, you can keep it plain, you can do pretty much whatever you want to do. But I thought that turned out absolutely cute. I'll definitely be using this in one of my rooms for decor. But I want to try to do, sorry about that, you see my face. I want to try to do different but same. Like I bought a bunch of gnome signs at Dollar Tree. I don't know. I gotta figure out. I'm anal how you can say when it comes to decorating because to me, it's got to look decent. It's got to look perfect. To me, um, I know how everybody else is different when it comes to decorating, and it's each his own. And the people that I follow on Facebook and YouTube, beautiful. The things they do are just beautiful. Um, but anyways, you guys have a fabulous Thursday. I will try and hop on tonight. I don't want to say I'm gonna, and then, with the baby being sick, I might not have a chance. Like I said, don't mind back there. Mind that. My basement. The guy came yesterday to assess, and there's going to be a whole new roof, everything put on the sunroom there. Because I have a huge basement. I have 3 rooms. I have laundry room, storage room. I mean, this is a storage room too. But this one's the nicer part of the basement. So I turned this one into my craft room. And there's like an enclosed porch sunroom. So both of these rooms got totaled when it rained. It put a damper on everything. So I'm just waiting for them to come back. I know there's people booked out until next year. And I'm lucky that we even got people to come out here and even take a look at it and say, hey, we can do this for you. But, and before we go, I wanted to show you when we did the shadow box last night. I did end up taking that ribbon and I ended up putting like a frame around it with the ribbon. I'm not really too fond of it, but it is what it is. There it is, lit up. It looks better than having just that cream color, box, and it covers up the broken part in the back, which is no big deal. I did take a lighter to it and try to close out the ends. Like sometimes when you cut ribbon, as you can see, it's peeling off. So try to, maybe I forgot this one, who knows, and just melt it down. Maybe I didn't do it long enough. But there we go. Seals it right off. So, yeah, I just put a little frame around it just to make it look a little better. I think it looks cute. I like these little shadow boxes. I wish I could get a bigger one because I would love to do a really big, like, Christmas scene with, like, the Santa Claus and oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I need to turn my ringer off. Turn my ringer off. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to go up and help her with the baby. So you guys have a blessed day. And I like I said, I'll try to get on tonight and do a really quick Christmas DIY with you. If not, I'll definitely be on sometime tomorrow. And I will be putting up an event for the DIY Christmas trucks. And we're going to go from there. So you all have a great Thursday. And like, subscribe, hit the notification button, guys. Please follow me over on Facebook. Share on your pages. Share in other groups. Help a sister out. Have a good day, everybody.